And you can see the fly is way out there, right? So like when you were doing it, the fly was closer in, and you loop around, and it's coming in behind you. So it'll be real easy. We'll just do a lift like that, put the rod tip there, around, and then as you get better, you shoot wide, right? And then you go up. So this is your motor, and this is your brakes. So you know how with a single hand rod, when you stop the rod, that's how you get the energy unloading from the rod. So this is what's going to give you power. This is what's going to stop the rod tip.
So I really feel like a beginner.
Well, that's, you are.
Yeah.
So once you get the line out there, like I would just, well, and then I make one man up. Like that. So get your rod tip up like that. Wait for it.
Wield it. You can't wield it like it's a single-handed rod. There is some weight there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you definitely have to.
Yeah.
Put
Well, like, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. These, the gear I have is specialized to the bigger fish that are in the river. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm targeting.
Yeah.
Generally, if you were to fish, like this is a heavy-duty rod. And it's meant more for casting far than it is for fighting the fish, the pleasure of fighting the fish. When I fight a big fish, I'm brutal. Like I get it in as fast as possible because I want to release it so that it's at its full strength, right? Yeah. So if you were to use like your typical trout spey rod, like a 2, 3, or 4 weight, you know, first of all, you wouldn't be able to cast far enough to get to where some of these big fish are. And second of all, you'd probably kill the fish trying to land it unless you're a very, very, very experienced angler and know what you're doing, right?
And you probably don't use the typical fly leader and tippet and all that.
No,
Right?
the smallest tippet I use is 10-pound test, and generally I use 12-pound test. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, there are fish here that are in the high teens into the 20-pound range.
And with the current and everything else,
yes,
it's going to be
yeah. And you got to think of it. They're basically landlocked steelhead because steelhead used to live there. And so you know, a steelhead, when you catch them when they've run up the river, they've come up from the ocean and they're tired from running up the river.
Yeah.
These fish don't have a river to run up to. They live here.
Yeah.
And they get big for a reason.
They feed. Yes, lots of food too,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Maybe just watch me for a little bit.
I'll do that. Something down there. You can tell when it just kind of collapses. It's not the perfect cast. Amazing. Yeah. Makes it look so effortless, right? Dude.
Well, I've been at it a while.
Yeah, I know, but